Alright, so welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. We are almost to the end. So today we gotta go talk to the nobles to get them on our side, and considering my persuasion is quite high, it shouldn't be no problem. And then go to the alienage. The elves, I forgot what that's about, to be perfectly honest. And then have the Landsmeet. And I'm pretty sure after the Landsmeet is the final battle.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. You won't find better.
I wonder if Jenna TV,
The news about how... wealthy. Whoever you are, Wait. I know you. Poor Oswin obviously didn't recognize you. He described you in great detail, but never mentioned you were a Cousland. I owe you his life. When I saw my poor boy's legs, I only wish House still
don't
lived
worry,
that
I
might tear
stabbed
apart
him in
myself.
the
I
eye.
would bring troops against his son. But Oswin tells me Thomas had no part in his father's depravity. Is there anything you would ask as a reward for saving Oswin? Thank you again. Know that I will stand behind you at the Landsmeet with all the support I can muster. In fact, I'm taking my supper today with Ban Reginalda of the White River Benorn. I'll speak with her about this at once.
That was easy.
Everyone in the city has. Ryland,
have you heard the news about how?
Everyone in the city has.
What? Yes, I'm the one.
How fares your brother?
May I help you? This is Ermenrix. Explain yourself. My brother would no more part with this ring than with his head. He's alive then? Please, if you have any news of my brother, I would hear it. A dungeon? You're Bryce Cousland's youngest. Take this. It's been Let me know if you want some of my bowmen when you take back your Tairnier as well.
Aw, thank you.
You'll have to excuse me. I'm engaged at present.
Man, this part's really easy.
What can I get you, stranger?
Ugh, I hate arrows over.
Shedding any tears over his...
I'm a Crimson Ore. Which way you looking, or we'll rip your damned eyes out and piss in your skull.
I'm a crimson.
You're drunk, aren't you?
Hey, was that a question? Didn't sound like a question.
How in the Maker's name do you manage to be constantly drunk? Are we even carrying that much alcohol with us?
Jealous, huh?
A little, yes. Why can't I be drunk all the time? I never get to be drunk.
You know, if you drank more wine, you'd whine much less.
See, and this is why we have this. What is with this chest? There's nothing in this chest. That's a bullshit.
Perhaps
Why would you give me a chest with nothing in it?
As you like.
I just stole all the noble stuff that just talked to me. Can I steal this?
Probably. Hebron has done nothing since we've arrived except spend coin on herself. If we stay in Denerim much longer, I'll have to spend it.
Okay, that looks like all. Remember, we have to save a lot because this is the place that crashes. Although it seems better since I've lowered the graphics. Is he actually here? Oh, he is here.
If it isn't the champion who's... I've written to the Chantry, telling them... What do you think of that? I'm quite excited. You made this all here. It will certainly do more. And the Arl is in Denerim for the Landsmeet. And now, if you will excuse...
Poor Waylon. Sweet, I got some money. Alright, so I think we've talked to everybody. Noble Tavern, Estate, Emporium, don't care about her. City map. So let's go to the alienage, I guess. But let's save. Again. Beep 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 beep. New.
Here I thought elves all smelled of wildflowers and sunshine.
Too good to listen to elves? What do you want? Money?
Money? You think you can buy us? Someone's coming.
Thanks for running those thugs off. I thought they were gonna kill me.
What is you?
I was on my way home. Look, I'm leaving and you should do the same. The knife ears are all riled up.
Yeah, okay. Why? I actually completely forgot this part.
It's you. Come in. I didn't thank you before, did I? I wish I could give you something. Everything I owned was lost to looters after the purge. Not that I had anything valuable to begin with. Being stupid and hot-headed. The old Arl's son ruined my wedding. A few of us went to take back what he stole from us. I got captured. I suppose I got off easy in a way. I lived. Miss Terranhau's purge and the plague both. Lucky me. I guess the plague's been pretty bad. There are mages from Deventer here helping to treat it. My cousin Shiani could tell you more. You can't miss her. Just look for the angriest woman in the... Between the Civil War and Ostagar, the city doesn't have enough soldiers left to see. I'm sure that if anyone important gets... I guess the plague's been pretty bad. I've seen a few sick people myself. By the time I got here, it seemed to be under control. There are mages from Deventer here helping to treat it. My cousin Shiani could tell you more. You can't miss her. Just look for the angriest woman in the... Could you talk to Shiani? Please. I don't know what's going on here. Really?
I forgot. I don't actually remember this, like, at all.
Now's better than later.
Boopy.
Now that is a big tray. I wonder if the children get to climb it.
That is a big tree.
I'll get on it.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Can you pick that door? Oh, you can pick the door. This might be bad. We're breaking and entering. Oh, but nobody's in
Your
here.
wish?
He's in the plaza. Severin, my darling. He didn't even have anything good in here, really. But still. The XP was worth it. Nobody saw that at all.
On it.
I'm here.
How many of our brothers and sisters and children have these men already taken?
I've got children at home. I can't wait out here for another day.
So go home. The best thing you can do for your children is not trust these charlatans.
Everyone remain calm. We will help as many as we can today, so long as we can do this in an orderly fashion.
Oh, you're helping us, are you, Shem? Like Valendrian and my Uncle Syrian, you helped them, didn't you? Help them never to be seen again.
We've explained this to you before, girl. More whining will not persuade us to let you into the quarantine to carry plague back out to the alienage.
Quit trying to get us all killed, Shiani. Some of us have still got things to live for.
If this spell of theirs works, why are half the people they quarantine perfectly healthy?
Huh?
What's wrong, Shem? Did you get bored and decide to come watch
You
the
know what's
elves die of
interesting?
plague?
You know what?
Sora's told me about
You know what's interesting?
You're
The
the one
elves are
freed
the
from the
only
dungeons.
one who
These
use
foreigners
a
say they're here to
name.
help with our outbreak of
I mean,
plague.
some people call the elves
thing
knife ears,
all the
but
people
like
they
you
help
hear the elves say it
disappear.
all the
That's not
time.
true, and you know it, Shiani. Both my sisters got the Tevinter spell cast on them, and they're fine.
Where's your niece then? And my Uncle Syrian? And Valendrian? These men from Tevinter say their magic will prevent people from catching it. But it doesn't work if you're already ill. So they set up a quarantine.
That makes sense.
Many of the ones they quarantine aren't sick.
Well,
One
maybe
of
they
them
caught
was
it.
Aaron, Valendrian. And I don't know what we're going to do if we don't get him back. You can try. Those guards mean business.
I mean, it sounds like they did what they should have done, you know.
I ask you to stand back. Some of these people are carrying the plague. The alienage is not safe for visitors. That will not be necessary.
For your own safety, we must...
Ruler. Sir Otto. Who's that? Hello.
Is someone there? Maker's blessing to you, child. Be not afraid. I still have some sight to see you by.
Why would I be afraid?
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am Sir Otto.
Man, I do not
I am
remember
a
this part
Templar.
at all.
I lost my sight in a battle with a powerful Maleficar. He called flame from the air and burned my face. The scars have healed, but my sight will never recover. Don't be. Many of my brethren died in that battle.
What's a Templar doing here?
We'd heard rumors that there's an enclave of Maleficarum hidden in the alienage. I have found no evidence of Maleficarum in the alienage. However, there is something else. This place, it's scarred like
He's
me.
very robotic.
When I came here,
There.
I immediately could feel an air of hopelessness, despair. But over time, I felt the wrongness runs far deeper than that.
What do you mean?
But the feeling of wrongness never wanes. And so I attempt to puzzle it out. I don't suppose I could impose upon you.
What do you want?
It took patience, but some elves opened up to me, and I've heard their sad tales. But I found no real evidence to support my fears. Ears alone have done all they can. I was hoping you could be my eyes. Look around the alienage for anything out of the ordinary. I don't know.
That is so vague. So freaking vague. Okay, we Well, that's something wicked. That scarecrow is definitely wicked. Hello.
No, you can't go inside just for a moment. So you might as well walk right back around to the front doors. You shouldn't be out on the streets now anyway. What with the plague? What's worse? Dying of the plague or dying of hunger? I'll take my chances with the plague, thank you. Not enough to put up with all these questions. What do you want? 6.
Yeah. That one cost money though too. Bugger. What? Oh wait, did he just use...
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Now, this lady gets the blood out of things.
Oh, I thought he just used a war cry. On me. Where are the elves? They are not here. Oh, finally a better sword. Wait. I thought I couldn't do a dagger and dagger. That has a cooler name. Those look really silly, bro. What are these?
Now, better than later.
Bring 8. Oh, they're selling elves.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
No wonder there's nobody here. Bastards.
Help us, please! We're not sick! Let us out of here! Thank you, friend.
What's with your eye?
I don't know, and I don't want to find out. We're leaving. Make her keep you.
They're selling elves. Okay. Don't mind the bodies in there. There's something in the apartment that's wrong, I think. But I feel like I should go maybe talk to Shani first. I don't know. What the fuck? Why? I snuck in the back. What's the point of paying the guy if I just have to fight these guys anyways? Where are you? So why is the elf attacking me? Well, I guess that's one way to do it. Click on the
All right. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
No. They just walk over it like whatever. Who cares?
All right.
The house has eyes. But Grandma called.
Oh. This is the guy that went missing. Alright.
Got it.
Right here? Hello? Where is that woman? Where's Alrath?
All right.
Hello.
So, are you a very religious man, Alistair? I'm curious. I believe I heard you say you were raised in an abbey.
I was raised in a castle. I was schooled in the abbey. As far as being religious, I don't know. Not especially. What about you? Not in your line of work, I expect.
Oh, why do you say that? I happen to be quite devoted in my way, as most Antivans are.
Truly? But you kill people.
And I ask forgiveness for my sins from the Maker every chance I get. What manner of monster do you think I am?
But you ask forgiveness and then you go right on with your sinning.
The Maker has never objected. Why should you?
I have no idea.
Well, there you go. Perhaps you ought to think about asking for a little forgiveness yourself, huh?
Sorry, but we're closed. There are a few places in the market district that can probably serve you. They came to treat the blight plague. You didn't know about the plague, didn't you? It's magic. It's supposed to keep you from getting sick. If you're already ill, though, in the hospice on the corner. Good.
Why do you say store if you're not gonna sell anything? Beep, 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 beep. Alright. I don't know where she went, but apparently I'm back here somewhere, maybe. Maybe she's in the apartments. Oh, don't crash.
Got it.
Doors that lead to nowhere, huh? I should probably have Zev go first because I think there might be traps. Also, we should save. Hi, good morning. What time is it for you anyway? a.m.? What are you doing awake? That's too early.
This won't take long. On it.
A nosy one.
My Zev can open everything.
Aren't you? We'll fix that.
Hey, why didn't you guys attack him? Come on. Attack. I can't get through the door. 4:30 a.m.? Naze.
Now, better than later.
That's right. Come on.
That's very early.
As you like.
I see. It's nice of you.
What's this? Another shipment already? We weren't... Wait, you're no Tevinter.
No, I'm
What are you
not.
supposed to be?
I am Flynn.
Oh no! I've heard of you! Attack!
On it.
I'm glad you've heard of me. Oh, wrong person. Will you give me a freaking moment?
Too slow.
Next time.
Luffy scream, baby.
Got it. Ooh, now the fun part.
I like how desperate you are. You're pathetic. Breaking a sweat already.
Time for a little bloodletting, I see.
This all melee team surely does well when there's no mages against us. They're very quick. Oh my kitty. Cat, you need a nail trim.
I'll get on it. Now's better than
Will
later.
you come here? Will you get your buns on the lap? I didn't know that, Joey.
What is the meaning of this? We were told that there would be no interference. You simply you will regret this, you know. You Fereldans talk a great deal about how very wrong slavery is. But isn't it funny? Indeed. I'm intrigued enough to wonder what brought you here, if not to exact righteous retribution. I am no... So be it. I will let Caladrius deal with you.
Well, what? Okay.
All right, all right.
Wait, I was just like randomly going through that. Wait, is there a trap? Wait, why did you not see them? Also, why can't I not undo them? I guess we'll save it. We didn't have to fight.
As you like. On it.
Let's have at it.
Oh my god, the stunning is what's fucking killing me. I think it's coming from these archers here.
I love this game.
I'll get on it. Now's better than later.
How can you hit me from here? How can I hit him from there?
It's a good day to die.
Are you gonna heal me?
Here I am.
Shut me up.
Good time to kill something. You get no mercy from me.
Why did Zevran stop attacking him?
I still remember my first battle. All right, all right.
Yeah, that stun is a pain in the bush when we're...
Now, better than later. Now we play a little. You think they would run away more?
Inventory full? Already? Why? Alright, I want to do some archery. Right.
Got it. Always ready. This really
don't. Oh, I wanted to. What are you doing over there? Alright. I myself am going to save.
I am Caladrius, and you, I assume, must be the Grey Warden I've heard so much about. What I want is for my business here to be concluded smoothly. If that requires that you and I come to some terms, then so be it. I've heard that you're trying to erode Logain's support. It must be a difficult task, yes, like washing away a mountain. Perhaps you could use some help.
Oh, this should be good.
Sarcasm is beneath us both, my friend. Truth be told, there was always a limit to how long we were going to be able to operate here. We've paid for many of Logain's troops, but once the Landsmeet is done, we become inconvenient.
Yep.
So, here is my offer. 100 sovereigns from you for a letter with the seal of the Terran of Guaren upon it, implicating him in all of this. Then, we leave a few days earlier than planned with our profits and remaining slaves unharmed.
I suggest you look those elves in the eyes before you agree to have them sold off to slavery, my friend.
Okay, we can't
feel
do this.
dirty. We're not considering this, are we?
So, do we have a deal? Even you must admit it's much better than resorting to barbarism, yes? Interesting.
It's like one. God, it's like trying to keep a fucking dog on a leash.
Good time to kill something.
Why are you out here again?
They won't know what hit them.
Why are you running in the middle of everybody?
Here's your command.
So you can get off my back. Got it. Strike at me if you dare. Let's see what you're made
blood
of.
sacrifice for power.
Okay, yes. Okay, so now he's killed everybody.
You're pathetic.
You will never leave here in one piece.
You're hopeless.
That seems so incredibly messy.
Enough! It seems your reputation is an accurate one. I surrender. Wait! Hear me out. Were I to use the life, allow me to leave this place alone.
Little service. He is talking of blood magic. Surely you would not consider such a most...
I don't suppose...
Now, better than later. I'll get on it.
You don't look like a Tevinter.
You literally just watched me
What happens to us now?
murder them.
Free.
You literally just watched from that cage us murder them. Why would you even think? How stupid are you?
Let's go home.
My God.
Got it.
Like we got the documents anyway.
Now's better than later. Got it.
That was one bugged ass battle.
On it.
Oh my God, I should have saved. Oh, thank God. Denim is... Hello, my darling.
You return. Is there something you wish to discuss? You return. Ask me whatever you like. Then I wish you luck.
I have a name. I guess maybe I have to talk to Eamon. I thought she was the one that gave me the quest, so...
Ah, there you are. I've been hearing of a great commotion in the age. What Make her forgive me. I should be appalled that such a thing could exist here. But I'm overjoyed you can implicate Loghain. We must end the civil war quickly. What the Blight does not corrupt in this land, politics surely will. The last of our allies have arrived in the city. We cannot delay. Bring Alistair and join me at the...
Alistair...
So I'm guessing someone told Honora I was planning to steal. Did anyone mention this wasn't my idea? I think she's a great queen. As far as I'm concerned, she's welcome to it. You have? I'm relieved, actually.
Are you?
Landsmeet may not listen to you, and Eamon would go right back into a coma if you told him. But me? I'm relieved. I guess all we need to do is stop her father from taking the throne first, right? I heard that. I hope Eamon doesn't expect me to give a speech. He probably does, doesn't he? Oh.
Hey!
Good luck to you in the Landsmeet.
I like that guy. I barely know him, but he seems very Aragorn-ish. Of course I know in that stupid chest because I'm not a thief. Alright, let's save. We're definitely going to need to save in case things go right. Actually, let's save and... before Landsmeet. So the way to make Alistair and myself happy is I have to have Alistair execute Loghain. Naze.
guess.
Yes.
Oh. Well. Oh, you guys leveled up. Oh, wait more. Only willpower. That's too hard with... All right, here we go.
Warden, I am not surprised it has come to this. And Alistair, if you were even remotely worthy of being called Merrick's son, you would already be in the Landsmeet, now wouldn't you? You have torn Ferelden apart to oppose the very man who ensured you were born into freedom. But do not think you will get past me to desecrate the Landsmeet itself. The nobles of Ferelden will confirm my lord as regent, and we can finally put this to rest once you are gone. I'm aware that he has changed. It has been difficult for him to realize his own countrymen would turn against him. I'm not surprised he is bitter. But he is still a great man, one of the best Ferelden has seen. What was he supposed to do? You and Eamon were harassing him at every side, forcing him to empty the treasury to fight you. He never wanted a civil war.
But he...
After Kaelin died,
But he's the one that started it.
Come together to fight the Darkspawn without crying to Orlais.
Well, then maybe he shouldn't have killed the
Never
king.
anticipated Merrick's bastard would challenge the throne and force this war.
Ugh.
You think war is simple, don't you, Warden? You only fight monsters. No one sheds a tear over the death of an ogre. Torture is an ugly business. But sometimes it's the only... And it is much harder to tell who the enemy is when all of them look like you. Fine, you're right. Loghain is a great man, but his hatred of Orlais has driven him to madness. He has done terrible things. I know it. But I owe him everything.
I get
cannot
that.
Betray him. Do not ask me to. I wish I had died at Ostagar rather than live to see this moment. Stop him, Warden. Stop him from betraying everything he once loved. Please, show mercy. Without Loghain, there would be no Ferelden to defend.
Aww. That's kind of sweet, actually. I want to save it again. Here we go. Oh, it's saved for me.
My
My lords and ladies of the Landsmeet.
Why did I not come
King
in
Loghain
dress?
would have us give up our freedoms, our traditions, out of fear. He placed us on this path, yet we should place our destiny in his hands? Must we sacrifice everything good about our nation to save it?
A fine performance, Aemon. But no one here is taken in by it. You would attempt to put a puppet on the throne, and every soul here knows it. The better question is who will pull the strings.
Ah! Here we have the puppeteer.
Wait, I'm the puppeteer?
Tell
Yeah.
us, Warden. How will the Orlesians take our nation from us? Will they deign to send their troops, or simply issue their commands through this would-be prince? What do they offer you? How much is the price of Ferelden honor now?
Some of us are curious, Loghain, about precisely what happened at Ostagar.
So, one of Kaelin's killers would dare speak of betrayal. You led our king to his...
I was a new recruit!
Grandiose tales of griffins flying into battle.
You are the one who fled. You allowed...
What's this? There is no slavery in Ferelden. Explain yourself. There is no saving the alienage. Damage from the riots has yet to be repaired. There are bodies still rotting in their homes. It is not a place I would send my worst enemy. There is no chance of holding it if the Blight comes here. Despite what you may think, Warden, I have done my duty. Whatever my regrets may be for the elves, I have done what was needed for the good of Ferelden.
Yeah, okay. And I can't do that one.
How took my only son? The things done to him, some are beyond any healer's skill. How was a grown man responsible for his own actions? He will answer to the Maker for his crimes, as must we all. But enough of this. I have a question for you.
Oh, what have I done with him?
What have you done with my daughter? You took my daughter, our queen, by force, killing her guards in the process. What arts have you employed to keep her?
Oh, I'm a
Does she
handsome.
even still live?
I believe I can speak for myself. Lords and ladies of Ferelden, hear me. My father is no longer the man you know. This man is not the hero of Riverdane. This man turned his troops aside and refused to protect your king as he fought bravely against the Dark.
Well, not.
This man seized Kaelin's throne before his body was cold and locked me away so I could not reveal his treachery. I would have already been killed, if not for this Grey Warden.
So, the Warden's influence has poisoned even
I'm
your
handsome,
mind,
that's
Enora.
why.
I wanted to protect you from this.
My lords and ladies, our land has been threatened before. It's been invaded.
This time
and
it's a
lost
fucking
and won
dragon, you dumb butt.
times beyond counting. We Fereldans have proven that we will never truly be conquered so long
Yes,
as
and
we
you
are
are the one
united.
dividing
We
it.
must not let ourselves be divided now. Stand with me, and we shall defeat even the Blight itself.
The Warden. I'm with the Warden. Southreach stands with the Grey Wardens.
Waking Sea stands with the Grey Warden.
Ha ha ha.
Dragons peace.
Ha ha ha.
Western Hills is with you, Loghain.
Who's that?
Maker, help us.
I stand by Logan.
Who's that?
We've no hope of victory otherwise.
I stand with the Warden. The Blight is coming. We need the Grey Wardens.
Traitors! Which of you stood against the Orlesian Emperor when his troops flattened your fields and raped your wives? You fought with us once, Eamon. You cared about this land once, before you got too old and fat and content to even.
He's not even fat!
None of you deserve a say in what happens here. None of you have spilled blood for this land the way I have. How dare you judge me? Then, let us end this. I suppose we both knew it would come to this.
A man is made by the quality of his enemies. Marek told me that once. I wonder if it's more a compliment to you or me.
Enough. Let the Landsmeet declare the terms of the duel.
It shall be fought according to tradition. A test of arms, in single combat until one party yields. And we, who are assembled, will abide by the outcome.
Will you face me yourself, or have you a champion? Yourself. It is...
I'll get on it.
How about you?
Now, better than later.
For Marek!
Watch in horror as I rip you apart.
You're no match for me. Face me! You will fall!
Excellent.
Strike at me if you dare.
Yes!
Well done.
Let's see some blood.
Wonderful! Wonderful!
Watch in horror as I rip you apart.
I underestimated.
Here we go. I
You
hate
were
this
like
part.
Kaelin, a child wanting to play at war. I was wrong. There's a strength in you that I have not seen anywhere since Marek died. I yield.
Wait, there is another option. Batean is a warrior and general of renown. Let him be of use. Let him go through the joining.
Okay.
There are 3 of us in all of Ferelden, and there are compelling reasons to have as many wardens on hand as possible to deal with the Archdemon.
The joining itself is often fatal, is it not? If he survives, you gain a general. If not, you have your revenge. Doesn't that satisfy you?
Absolutely not. Riordan, this man abandoned our brothers and then blamed us for the deed. He hunted us down like animals. He tortured you. How can we simply forget that?
You can't do this. My father may have been wrong, but he is still a hero to the people.
Honora. Hush. It's over.
So, I'm gonna...
Stop treating me like a child. This is serious.
Daughters never grow up, Honora. They remain 6 years old with pigtails and skinned knees forever.
Father.
Just make it quick, Warden. I can face the Maker knowing that Ferelden is in your hands.
I will. I owe that to Duncan.
I don't like this way.
So it is decided. Alistair will take his father's throne.
Wait, what? No. When did this get decided? Nobody's decided that. Have they?
He refuses the throne. Everyone here has heard him. I think it's clear then. He abdicates in favor of me.
I hardly think you're the appropriate person to mediate this, Honora. Warden, will you help us?
Certainly.
As the arbiter of this dispute, what is your decision? Who will lead?
Me.
My husband, the king consort,
Oh.
the general of my armies, and the
Perfect.
hero who will save Ferelden from this blight. My first act as queen must be to insist on receiving Alistair's oath before all the Landsmeet, to relinquish all claim to the throne for himself and his heirs.
Oh, I never wanted it. I mean, yeah.
Oh, this is... Oh, yes, good. Okay, I was worried she wouldn't...
And now, lords and ladies of Ferelden, there is still a blight.
I was really worried that she wasn't going to...
And I appoint this man to lead us in both. We will not allow this land be further threatened by the archdemon.
Be okay with that.
Gather your forces and await the king consort's command. On the morrow, we shall begin our struggle against the greatest threat Ferelden has ever faced. And we shall triumph over it, for we are Ferelden.
They got over that really fast, by the way. I mean, they got over the death of...
So it's done. My father is dead. I never thought he would go so far. I never thought it would end like it did. Such a waste. It could have been. But what is done is done. My father had no illusions about the consequences of his actions, and neither do I.
Okay, here
You kept your end of the deal. I will keep mine. The engagement will be announced at my coronation, provided you are still interested. Things could change in the near future. Arl Eamon has left for Redcliffe, and help bring your companion.
Okay, so now I have both of them saved, and so I'm hoping that if what I read is right, then I can still have Alistair alive. So now I just have to sleep with Morgan, and I can still have Alistair alive and be king. But I saved it right before the Landsmeet, so if it doesn't work, then I can go back and exile Alistair instead.
I haven't been here in a while. Ask away. Of course.
For now, we will finish the game with our darling Alistair.
Yes.
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 And then if we are not able to become king, we'll go back and we'll finish it with Loghain.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
She still accepted my proposal, so... I made sure to follow the thing in order to be king! But as soon as we get into the city, I'm going to have to call it a night. Actually, here's probably a good place to save it. Yeah, okay, so let's save it right here, and we'll pick this up next time, and next time will be our final battle. Okay, so can we rename this? So this is Alistair path. Save Alistair path. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy, and make sure to follow on YouTube as well. I don't think a lot of you know that I edit these and I put them on YouTube. I cut out a lot of the running around, a lot of the kind of unnecessary things. And I'm really proud of my editing-ness. So go watch it on YouTube, still Sky Bunny. Or you can just click on the link below. And if you're watching this on YouTube, follow me on Twitter. Twitter. SkyBunny07. I post when I go live on Twitch there. So see you guys later. Bye!